probably shouldn't make it monochromatic then for the vision. Oh, I can just make it have 0 opacity.
And Kiari can still see. Oh, he's muted again.
Of course.
Yes, I can still see.
Okay.
Matt,
So
are you fine with everything being monochromatic, or do you want it? Do you want color?
I'm fine with monochromatic.
All right. It just helps separate the people who are actually here versus the people who aren't, I guess. In that manner.
Yeah.
Alright. So I can do that. And we should be Gucci.
Should be, indeed. As long as we're actually live.
Oh, yes. We're live. We've been live for 1 minute and 30 seconds. You guys should have said hi to the viewers 1 minute and 30 seconds ago. What's wrong with you?
You didn't tell us.
I shouldn't have to tell you to say hi to the viewers.
Well, you didn't tell us the viewers were here.
You didn't see them walk in?
No.
I'm so sorry, viewers. They can be so rude sometimes. I don't know what's wrong with them.
I'm just too tall. They're all too far below me. I can't see them.
Well, stop being tall. Hold on, I think someone's at the door. Or Zayden's dancing. Alright, I'll be right back.
Perfect timing.
Who's at the door? Why are you dancing?
Yep.
So let's see. I think you're about to deal with the snake.
Hopefully.
False alarm.
False alarm.
Yeah, no one was at the door.
Where they are.
Alright, so.
I'm about to deal with something.
Nope, I am.
Yeah, let's talk on.
Alright.
Who is next to it?
So, we're going to start off. You have 10 earlier. Maybe later. What do you mean? He was asking for some of his cotton candy that he had cotton candy at mom's house. Alright, so, at the start of the round, Kevin is going to use a lair action. He's going to take out his... Who's moving the camera around? How do I take it so that it's not falling? I don't know how to take it where it's not falling people's cursors. I'll figure out that. Who's moving their cursor around erratically?
It wasn't erratically. It was in a circle. No, it was literally in a circle.
Right.
Now I'm going over to my character.
So he's going to take his spell out and he's going to ring it. He's going to flip it upside down and he's going to ring it 3 times. And then Dobat, I need you to make a Constitution save.
Oh boy. Let me see here. Do I get anything that I can... Single check? Nope, so okay. this isn't a check. This is a Constitution save.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, here we go. 14.
Alright. So you are not paralyzed as you feel a stabbing pain in your back left shoulder.
Ah.
And as you feel it, you see a mask appear biting your shoulder. It's like a strange Oni mask.
We need to get that bell away from him, like now.
Yup.
And you feel a tongue lick your wound. This will do. Master, I found one. And that it's going to... I need to put a token down for it. How do you make a token for a mask?
You just make a token, then you put a mask icon.
True.
And then you just make it small. Because I assume it's just the mask.
Yes, it's just a floating mask. It seems the mask looks to be a face of a woman with long teeth and horns and eyes looking very angry. Open mouth. What would be a Hanya mask?
Oh, yeah. Oh, one of those, yeah.
I'm going to use this homunculus as a stand-in. As it's going to use its movement to fly away.
Back of opportunity.
Of opportunities!
Let's see, I'm not passing that.
Same here.
Go ahead.
So let's do my, because I have the rapier drawn. Ooh, 22 to hit.
Is your weapon magical?
Nope.
Alright, roll damage.
Eight.
Alright, it will take half.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't have any magical weapons aside from the sling, though.
Okay.
And it wasn't drawn. 18 to hit.
That will also hit.
For
13 damage.
13.
And that is a magic weapon.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm hoping the mask shatters.
Alright, you said 13.
Yep.
You take a good chunk out of it with your gun. Alright. And as it passes beyond you, the snake moves in front of you, your view.
And then I believe it's Nissa's turn.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to use my last fury. I need to actually change that to the... And then... So... 3 attacks against this snake.
Honestly, would prefer you saved a fury, but okay.
I'm sorry, but I want this snake gone.
Yeah, but we're about to have to deal with the boss afterwards.
Yeah. I'm pretty much out of this either way. After this, because my resources are pretty spent.
Yeah, how do you think I feel?
Yep. So I'm just going all out to get the snake off of me. Because I do have a plan. It's a very bad plan, but I have a plan. After this.
Alright, roll your attacks. It does have iterative attack, so you just hit the attack and put
Yep.
the number
I
of
know.
attacks in. So.
Yep. A 14, a 22, and a 10.
That's 2 hits, the 14 and the 22.
Okay. For 9 damage.
Okay. Right, is that turn?
Yep.
Make sure to mark off your ammunition.
Mm-hmm.
How's that snake looking?
It looks hurt, but it still seems fairly strong. I guess it would qualify as bloodied.
I think we're in trouble then.
Alright. Kevin's turn. Hold on, I'm about to finish up here. He hangs up his call on his orb, and you see him pull out this black skull. Perfect. As a action, he's going to start reciting a spell. And he's going to command the snake to finish off the rat and the other rat, please. As he's going to give his movement up so that his familiar can move. Hold on, I got it. How do I move this to the back? I'm gonna do this real quick. Yeah.
Is the snake still holding Nissa?
No.
No, it's no longer.
No?
That's it.
Oh, wait a minute. It just moved away from a Darby. Darby gets an attack.
Yes, a Darby can make an attack of opportunity against the floating mask.
Against what? The snake?
The floating
Yeah.
mask.
So, while you're standing there watching what's going on at the blood pool, you see a mass float by from behind you with these bloody teeth.
With a good portion of it taken out.
I can immediately use. I hate this music. Give me a minute.
What's wrong with Yokai
I-
Forest?
I was thinking about using control flight, but let me double check the.
If you have the Warcaster feat, you can use Control Flame as to make an attack of opportunity. I don't remember if we gave you the Warcaster feat.
I have Warcaster.
Yes, you do. So yes, you can use Control Flame.
Am I directing it directly at it?
Yeah, it would be an attack.
Okay.
Do you need me to click on the spell roll for? You got it. Never mind. Actually, I don't think Control Flame. I think it's the other fire cantrip that you have.
Firebolt.
Sandro.
Produce
Tell
flame.
Zayden to bring Sandro. Here's Freeman.
Produce flame.
Which one, Keontae?
Produce. Produce
Oh.
fire.
Okay. Did it roll it?
You put the spell up, now you just gotta make your roll. Let's see here. Yeah, you make a attack roll. Range attack. Range spell attack, anyway.
Alright, I'm back.
So it should be prompting you to make the attack. $19.
That hits. Roll damage.
It's 2d8.
Oh.
For some reason it didn't tick up when it came to her level, so just you can hit the damage button again, I believe.
Oh. That's situational bonus. That's not that. Hit it again?
Yeah.
7 fire.
That's it.
The mask is barely together as it reaches
And now I am in trouble.
We both are in trouble.
it flies into the protective bell that's around him, and it's currently just floating just outside of it. Basically, the only piece left is the jaws. As the snake goes for it's going to go for a bite on Nissa. since that's the one next to it.
And misses.
That's a miss. And since he didn't give up his action, it only has the one attack.
I wouldn't be laughing. We're still in trouble.
Alright, next
We
up
are indeed.
is one of the guards. Which one? No, the one that was untying another guard. Alright, he's going to... I'm just gonna run over here and... I don't have an unarmed attack on him right now. Where can I find the unarmed attack? Classes? Feats. I guess, would it be in items? Because that's where all weapons are. Yeah, there we go. It's going to go in for a punch on this goblin. And he will hit. For 2 damage. Trying to get him to stop shooting crossbow bolts at his friends. Right, next up is another guard. This guy is going to do the same thing.
Ooh.
What's a 99 on the fumble table going to give us?
Indeed. What is it going to give us?
Where is it?
Instead, he casts Fireball directly at his feet.
Killing everyone in that area.
He casts Fireball that rolls max damage, treating his character level as a caster level.
Instantly becomes a max level character.
Oh no, it becomes a max level character and then does a primal nuke.
Yep. Just blows up the whole field. Everyone dead.
half TPK. Roll new characters.
Yep.
Alright, your attack ricochets back and you hit yourself. Apply the maximum damage to yourself as if you had hit your target.
Oh, that's what John did.
Alright,
Mhm.
so
How does that work?
he
Punch.
goes in for the punch and slips on a pool of blood and lands on
No,
his
I've got
he lands on his elbow and his face hits fist first causing him to break his arm and his neck at the same time because he only had 1 hit point and max damage on his unarmed strike.
Oh
Just
God.
broke his own neck.
That's
Okay, so
2
we're in-
damage plus his strength.
They had
have-
safety.
We have that. We have guards that are that bad. Yeesh.
He
Mhm.
slipped on blood. It's not his
That many
fault.
safety had to be ready to call corporate.
1 HP. 1 HP. I would think that a town guard would have a bit more than that.
Well, they only had that much because they were barely kept alive after being captured.
Yeah.
These guys are
Are
all...
those the ones we said?
Yeah, these are the guys that came in from different entrances with you guys.
I thought they would have gotten a bonus. I guess the
Well-
food wasn't that good.
It was good. It helped. It basically kept them from losing anyone. So they were all captured and no casualties up until this point.
That's fair.
We've lost 2 of them. 3 of them.
Well, they fell in the goop.
Mhm.
I have no idea what you're talking about by the food, but okay.
We had to feed them in the beginning of the
It
thing
gave them a
to try
moral
to.
boost.
Oh, okay.
They were starving and
Mhm.
poor, so they're basically like the weakest of the weak.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
We
right.
want a chance.
Harim seeing what's going on.
If he could really hit the if he could really hit the mask and the
Well, also,
guy
we
at
get-
the same time, that would be great.
I mean, the problem is we need to get rid of that bell, and I failed my dispel magic.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to run up. He's going to cast Primal Savagery.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ooh.
uh-oh, fail.
Ooh.
You watch as her canine teeth grow, like all her teeth grow extremely long and are coated in this corrosive looking substance, and she goes to bite down on the mask, but like she chomps a little too hard, and you can see that there's a little bit of blood coming from her mouth as she has chomped on the sharp bits of the mask and not done any damage at all to the mask.
Mm.
Mhm.
I mean, that would have been cool.
Yep.
She tried.
Yep.
Alright. Well, there goes Harim's attempt to redeem herself.
We're in trouble.
Mhm.
This guard, newly freed, is going to untie this guard with his turn. The cultist up here is like, hey, what am I? Chopped liver?
Yes.
Yep.
And he's gonna, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Cast Firebolt. Well, I clicked it twice, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
It only casts one Firebolt. He's gonna cast it at.
I would laugh if he
The
shoots at the prince and misses and hits his own.
gonna shoot at the prince.
Why aren't they
I
getting
do.
advantage?
Yeah.
Why aren't they getting advantage?
Oh, this guy has had advantage on all his firebolts.
Why?
You don't know.
GM hacks. You are banned.
Alright, a 13 does not hit Harim's AC. As it sort of just bounces off of her armor. Alright. That's his turn. Alright, next up will be a Darpy.
Is muted.
It was indeed muted.
That time to AFK, but okay.
The sun will sign.
Wisdom saving throw or a spell attack. I'll probably just do another firebolt.
That's how my stuff is charging.
Alright, I'm back.
It says 2%.
I had to hug a child.
Beetlejuice 2's coming out. Alright. So what happened up until then?
The prince ran forward, attempted to bite the mask, missed, got shot at by the cultists that's still up in the balcony above you guys, who also missed, and now it's your turn.
That's too much stuff going on at one time. Not that one.
The funny thing is, the prince continues to get in the way of your big AoE spells.
Yep.
Why would you want to fire a big AoE?
I'm gonna do Scorching Ray.
Alright, what are your targets?
What are my targets?
You got 3 bolts.
I know. What are my targets?
Oh,
You have a snake?
you got the big snake behind you.
Yeah.
You got the mask. You got Kevin. And you got this cultist up on the balcony. You got one goblin that's still... Goblin Acolyte who's still shooting crossbow bolts.
Mask, Kevin, and...
Snake.
Oh, you said that big-ass mask thing? The snake.
Oh. So there's a snake over here. There's a mask that at this point is just a jawline. There's Kevin himself. And there's a sniper somewhere over here.
And I would say we probably don't want the mask getting to Kevin.
The mask is already by Kevin.
I know, but I'm saying we don't want him to get his hands on it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's next to him, but...
The problem is also the mask is under the shield, I think.
No, it's still
No, it's
outside
outside
of
the
belt.
shield.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm the one closest to the snake?
Not.
Am I the only one closest to the snake?
Nissa
No.
and
Nope.
Delbat are both being basically cornered in that room that you guys started in by the giant snake.
Okay, so then I need to take out the snake. Because y'all can't just stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that...
Well, we can run back down the hallway, but...
You don't know
Why
what's down
separate
the
yourselves
hallway.
from us? Look. The mask, Kevin, and the snake.
Okay. Cast the spell.
I can't. Wait, I probably can. I finally got to 3%. My tablet is dying and then charging itself and then dying.
Yep.
Like I've done this 3 times already. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Player, me. Adara P.
The level spell is Scorching Ray.
Huh?
Okay.
It's a first
level. Okay.
second level spell. Yeah. Cast. It says when you cast a spell you create an additional. Okay, so if I did it at 3rd level, then I would have been able to get more targets.
Yep.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, at base you get 3 rays for every upcast. It's an additional ray.
Okay.
Alright, just make 3 attacks. So when you click the attack button, just change the number of attacks to 3. And it'll roll all 3 at once.
Being roll? The
Yeah.
rolls to 3? Okay. Normal?
Yeah.
Okay.
A nat 1, a 10, and a 19.
Alright, so the first attack at the mat is a astounding hit. The second one at Kevin would also hit. The third one at the snake will miss, and we'll roll on the fumble for that. Do you want to roll the D100, or should I roll the D100? I was lucky enough to get a 99 on a D100.
Yes,
That's
that
not
prompted kill the guard.
Mm-hmm. He
Why
slipped and murdered himself.
Why are you rolling the D100?
Because you nat 1.
got a natural 1 on one of your rolls.
Yep, to see what the
Okay.
effect is that happens because of the nat 1.
Go ahead
I
and
can roll.
roll your damage for the other 2 attacks, and then roll that. So it's 2d8, 2d6 per attack. For some reason, your scorching ray doesn't have the damage calculated in.
2d6. And then in the beginning, I'm doing /R.
Yes.
Yep.
Space. Haha.
Alright. You break
And
the
then-
mask as it
Oh.
dissipates.
Okay. I gotta do it
Another
again.
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
Wonder what
Alright.
kind of weird blood crystal that's gonna give you.
10 damage.
Alright. Kevin takes half of that as fire damage.
And then concentration?
No, he does have to roll a concentration check, which is
Ooh. I think 10 or half the damage.
yeah,
something like
it's a Constitution save, DC 10, 10 or half damage, whichever one's higher, so it's going to be a DC 10. He doesn't roll at advantage. A 12.
Aww.
Alright, so that will be that.
That will be that what?
That
So
if he's able to continue.
he didn't get
casting,
hit?
He got hit. You hit the bell, and the bell starts glowing even more.
I hit the bell?
Well, he's surrounded by a bell, and it seems like every time it gets hit with fire damage, the bell, normal damage is absorbed, and it deals half the damage that's absorbed as fire damage to him.
Well, wait.
I'm not sure we want to know what happens when the bell shatters.
That's my thing. I didn't know that information. I'm gonna be honest.
This is only the second time it's really been hit. It's
Well,
this is
I
an
mean, I didn't know that he had a bell around him. I was saying I didn't know that information, but that. Okay.
Yeah. I think on his first turn
right.
he rang the bell.
So, yeah, he currently has a glowing bell around him that after you hit it with the, fire damage, he takes full fire damage. So 5 more for that.
Who takes full fire damage?
He does.
He does.
But
Kevin?
Yes.
Yeah.
But the bell is glowing very hot right now. It's getting harder and harder to see him inside the bell each time it takes damage.
So the bell is, I don't understand. The bell is taking the fire damage.
Yeah, so he's
That's what you were
basically
saying.
inside
He's
this.
not.
So he's inside this magical bell that's acting as like a barrier.
Yeah.
It's see-through, and when the bell takes damage,
So it's becoming
glows.
more physical as it takes. I mean,
Well, no,
it's taking on a more physical form as it's getting damage.
well, as it's getting damage, it's glowing, like it's heating up. Currently, it is a orangish color, so it's moved past red and into orange. An orange
I have a
color.
feeling when that thing shatters, it's going to do an area fire blast.
Probably.
Alright, so, do you have anything else you're going to do?
We need the D100.
Oh yeah, but I almost forgot. Roll a D100. We shall see what your fumble is. 90. A 90. Horrible aftermath. Roll twice on this chart and apply both effects to yourself.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna need 2 more D100 rolls.
Oh,
Wait,
it's
what?
not going well.
I don't understand what's going on, but
So, when you, I got it, Steven. When you roll a natural 1 during combat, I have this chart to basically give more flavor and consequences to really poor rolls, because we give flavor and benefits to really good rolls, like when you roll a natural 20. And on this chart, there's options for things that happen at certain numbers. So, the one you got at a 90 is roll twice on this chart and apply both effects to yourself. So you got a 29 and a 55. A 29 is give them hope. Your target's allies within 30 feet gain a D6 inspiration die that can be used during this encounter.
So that cultist.
And the one on the balcony.
Basically.
And the snake.
Yeah,
No.
basically all the enemies now have a D6 inspiration dice that they can use. And 55, exposed defenses. Your attack on bonuses you so much that your target may take 1 melee attack against you as a reaction. He is not close enough to do that.
Would the snake be, though?
Well, sorry, the snake is the one that you're targeting. The snake would be able to.
Oh, then that means this guy doesn't get a bonus or wherever he is.
Yeah, he does.
I can't see him, so.
He's like right here.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, he's just in range. That cultist doesn't.
Yeah, all of them get it. I measured it out. They're all within 60.
Oh, 60. I thought you said 30.
60.
Okay.
So the snake is going to whip him round. And just
Would that provoke from us, though?
No, it's not moving any. It has 10 feet of reach.
Alright.
A 21 to hit a Darpy. Yes, that would beat your armor class. That honestly would beat everyone's armor class for the most part in this system. Alright. For 12 damage. As the snake wheels around and bites you. Okay. Darby, as you're spinning around to hit your targets, you kind of overspin and the snake, it sort of, your attack goes wide and hits the wall above the snake, to which it quickly turns around and snaps at you with its sharp teeth. Scissors. Is there anything else that you would like to do with your turn?
Can I do a bonus action?
Yes, as long as it's not a leveled spell.
Oh, no, it's a cantrip.
That's perfectly fine.
Magic stone. I will. Where's the sniper?
Somewhere up here.
Let me see if I can.
Hold on.
You've been seeing shots come from over here. They're shooting through a window.
Okay, so I can't draw a line like you guys can.
There's a tool
that
for
do?
that I
Yeah.
think.
If I move here, I'll be able to have full range of that window. That's about 15 feet.
Here, let me
Who is this?
There. Now you should be able to see him.
Okay. So, yeah. So, who is this? Who's about 15 feet away from me?
This is the snake.
Yeah, I see the snake.
Then here is oh, that's Prince.
That's the prince.
That's the prince? Okay.
Yeah, I never made a token for him.
Alright, so if I'm trying to see the distance between here to here, about 25 feet. Okay, so I'll make a move to about here.
Right.
And while I do that, I'm going to do a bonus action with Magic Stone and get them prepared because I know I can't attack with them. I just know that I can prepare them. And
Here, click on the spell.
okay. It says that I can allow someone else an opportunity to use the pebbles. And I figured if I'm close enough to the prince, I can probably toss one to the prince and see if she'll be want it.
There's no restriction on you throwing the pebbles in the same action that you're casting the spell. So
Well, I thought that this just says you touch. I thought that the action itself is to touch one of the 3 pebbles and imbue them with magic. I figured that was the action itself, and this is just the description.
Oh yeah. Oh.
If thrown, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
You still have
so
to throw them as an attack
that's
action.
why it's a bonus action. It'd be an actual action if I'm actually throwing it. So
Okay.
I will take that action to move further away from the snake, and try and take out the sniper, or prepare myself to take out the sniper.
Okay.
That's a little too close to the edge, though. Like closer to the prince person. Yeah.
Help.
As long as I got range to the sniper.
Can you unpause the game?
Oh, no, he's moving everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why everyone wasn't able to move.
And my movement's locked because it's not my initiative. Just leave it as is. When it comes around to my initiative, I'll move away to my normal spot when I can move.
I think he's moving everyone back.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't want to be on the edge. So, like, what happened?
There's an issue with the movement. For some reason, all the characters' movements are interlocked.
Mm.
Alright, I'm guessing that's her turn.
Yeah.
Alright. The acolyte that chose to switch sides is going to start. He's going to surrender and sit down. And
Just it. Help.
the guards on either side of him are going to essentially use what they can end of the rope to bind him up. The goblin that's been getting his face kicked in, and he's gonna be like, "Master, you have to save me." He's going to go to stab the guy that's attacking him with his sword. Get back! Yeah. If only they had taken their armor.
They didn't think that far ahead.
Well, they were tied up. They don't have their shields. They don't have their spears. They just have their armor on.
I mean, do we have any weapons on ourselves that we can pass to them?
I
I
mean,
mean,
I do,
extra
but
weapons that we
I'm too far up here.
Same.
in abundance.
And I don't know what the weapon does, so we probably... if it's cursed or not or anything, so...
Alright, the guard that over here, he's gonna essentially use the other guy's crossbow. I think he's the one that has the crossbow. He got a scimitar. So yeah, he'll pick up the crossbow. Oh, sorry, short bow.
Well, they're sharing.
And he's gonna shoot at the goblin who's currently pleading with Kevin.
Ooh.
And,
Ooh.
Sir, please, as an arrow
What?
goes through his neck. He's still up, barely. Like, his crossbow is very shaky in his hand. And
He's a fighter.
Dobad.
So now that it's my turn, my movement is currently locked. Why is my movement locked? There we go. So I'm getting back up here just so I'm at my normal position. Well, since Nissa didn't kill the snake,
No.
Firebolt. Are you?
Bum 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 bum.
SR 1D100. 34.
The dice taketh,
I
and
don't
the
think I'm
dice
making-
taketh away.
Mm.
Drop
I
your
don't
weapon. You drop your weapon. It falls 10 feet from your location in a random direction.
Okay.
Like, why do you want to make it harder? Like why?
What?
Nothing. Just go.
Okay, but that doesn't really bother me much.
Alright, do you have anything else you're gonna do with your turn?
Do I have anything I can even cast as a bonus action? I have a single spell. How are you looking, Nissa? Where's John? John just says BRB. Okay, so...
Nissa was bit by a snake twice.
Not good.
The first one almost killed her, and the second one didn't really... Oh, wait, actually, she hasn't been hit since, so you healed her up before, but she's still not looking great.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
No.
And the Darby is okay. The Darby hasn't been hit. Prince hasn't
I
been
just
hit.
got bit. Like, just a second ago.
Yeah. Are you within my range? Yeah, you're within my range. Yeah, but Nissa was KO'd, so...
Mm-hmm.
Last spell, bonus action, healing word. Nissa is going to heal 8 hit points whenever John gets back.
I'm back.
Well, thank you. You've now healed 8 hit points, and I am now out of spells.
There we go. Ah.
Well,
this might help.
Mm-hmm. I helped quite a bit.
alright, well, that's the end of my turn, because I got... Well, actually, no. As a move action, I'll draw my dagger. Because I had the rapier drawn before.
Yeah, now you guys can see each other's health bars.
I don't see a Darby's.
I don't either. And I don't see Dopest either.
It should be visible for anyone who...
Eric.
What just happened? Oh, that's what happened.
I see the boss's health bar.
Same.
Well, maybe next time you move your character, it'll become visible. Alright, next up is this guy, the guard with the scimitar.
There we go.
I'm gonna just move my character just to see. I'm not actually moving.
It keeps rubber banding me back.
Yeah, because it's not our turn. But that didn't work for me. Oh well.
There we go. Okay. Oh, so I have to request every time. Okay.
Yep.
All right. And now it is 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do we want to take
No.
a... Everyone move! All the soldiers move!
Kevin falls into the pit and dies. The end.
I don't know why it's doing that. He's going to move up and he's going to attempt to attack that last acolyte.
Ooh.
Too many
If he
nat
breaks
ones
his neck!
There are too many nat ones this session.
Mm-hmm.
Keontae, what have you done?
I have done nothing. Where's the... Okay.
Kiara should be 27.
Alright.
Alright.
I guess you need to AFK for a bit. We're just done.
Alright. I feel like if I hit the button to... Alright, let's finish this off and then I'll hop into the call. Alright.
Hop into what call?
Kiari and Big Ed's
Yeah.
birthday thing. Uh, 18. Alright, 1 level exhausted.
Keontae has been quiet for far too long.
What do you mean?
They got quiet. Are we taking a break?
No, I
No,
was...
he's speculating.
He's exhausted and he has disadvantage on his attacks going forward. This other guard up here. He's gonna grab up on the culture spears and he's just going to stab the goblin with it. All versatile.
They have great work ethic.
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
Ooh.
Huh.
And
They're
he's
better
dead.
than their own captain. Whatever they're called.
And then the fleeing goblin is going to finish fleeing.
I don't think we want him to flee though. Like,
We do.
I think I would
We
want
want
him
someone. We
to
want someone to tell of the
prison.
terrors that happened down here.
I
We'll
would want
pick
him to
up.
go to prison for what he's done.
We'll pick up next week with the end of this. All right. Everyone say bye to our viewers and
Bye, viewers.
Bye, viewers and everybody. I'm off tonight too.